Hey there, I thought I would start the video from the street today because you can actually see the extension from the street for the first time, because the big blue shipping container that had been sitting in our garden is now gone. So what you can now see is our current house and then the extension coming off to the right of it, which we'll have a look at in a moment. Just as a recap about the sort of slight weirdness of this space. So this giant house on the corner, that was the original Victorian property. They then put an extension on the back. That turned into our house. They basically made it into its own house in the 90s. And at the same time, they divided off this bit of land at the end with the intention of someone putting a house on it. But they never managed to do it because, according to basically planning regulations, you have to maintain this gap between houses. Otherwise, basically, there would be no daylight getting into the garden. So you can never put a house on there. It just wasn't big enough. But it was big enough for a one-story extension. So let's go in and take a look. So what you can see, let's zoom out a little, is it's painted, largely, and looking rather nice. This is the front door, which we haven't shown you before. Don't worry, it's not going to be blue. That's just a protective film, unless you like the blue door. But here's the interior. As you can see, it's all painted, and it's looking rather more like a home now, rather than a building site. In the bathroom here, this is the next job to be done, which is going to be to install everything and get all the water connected. That's also looking very nice. Through here in the guest room, you can actually see it's pretty much done actually, other than the electrics, but you can see the floor. You can also hear how echoey it is, so I'm hoping a few rugs and some curtains will put paid to that. Here's the view of the kitchen and living room from the guest room across the courtyard. And now let's just go and look at the back of the house. Before we do that, this is our lovely archway, all painted, which connects the new extension to the old part of the house. This is going to be a TV room, eventually. As you can see at the moment, we're a long way from that. But we've got some nice steps, newly laid, which are going to be fantastic. And then we can go into the living room, kitchen, dining area. The kitchen's going to be arriving in a couple of weeks, so that's going to be exciting. So next week is going to be bathroom. Week after that will be kitchen. I think that's it. Thanks very much. Have a great day. Bye.